How about an update to my new pipe? Let's check that out right now. Welcome back to Justin's Joint. Clean up a mess I'm just making here. I'm just spilling coffee all over the place. My table here is a bit on the wobbly side. So what I got going on today is, first of all, it's Mother's Day. So to any mothers who happen to be watching, happy Mother's Day. To my mom especially, if she happens to be watching, happy Mother's Day. I will be calling you in a little bit. Okay. Now that that's done, what I have here is just a quick update to the pipe that I showed you yesterday. This pipe here is the pipe I bought, and I did not have the stem with me. Here's the stem that came with it. Now it goes in here, just a little stubby stem like this, okay? What I have in this cake stand is I am acetone vapor bathing this new stand that I made from ABS. I modeled this in MicroStation and I printed it on my 3D printer. And as you can see, it is pretty much the same thing. Now at this point you can still see all of the layer lines. Now it's been in the ABS, or it's been in the acetone for about maybe 45 minutes. So it probably is going to take another hour to get this done. However, since I'm doing this, I figured I'd show the process because it's very simple to finish an ABS piece that you 3D print. So if you print an ABS and you don't want to have all the layer lines, you want it to just be nice and smooth and glassy, you take a piece of, I don't know, I use paper towel, you can use cotton balls, you can use Kleenex, okay, and then you take 100% acetone, and then you just kind of soak this. You want to soak it, but you don't want it dripping, and you don't want it runny, okay? And then this is what I do, and it works really well. You just kind of stand your part in here, and then you enclose the area. Now what happens is the acetone will evaporate and kind of fill up this area, and as that happens it slowly dissolves the outer layers of the ABS, kind of making them just liquefy a little bit, and it basically completely smooths out the sides. It finishes it to a glassy, smooth finish. I don't have anything sitting around. I have something sitting around. Here is an example of an acetone vapor bath finished part. This is an ABS bolt or screw, and as you can see, it's not focusing. It's really smooth and glassy. You know, you can't see the layers anymore. They're completely gone. I printed it on the print bed like this. So it really smooths it out, makes it real shiny and nice. So that's the look I'm going for here, and I'm hoping that it actually will look better than this when it's finished. So that's what I got going on right now in the pipe restoration process. I will tell you, I got this off the printer last night, and before I started doing this, which I just started this morning obviously, I went ahead and I attached the stem to the pipe, And I loaded up a bowl, and I smoked a bowl in it, and it smoked really nice. Smoked some W.O. Larson classic mixture or something. I don't remember what it is. I'm not a huge fan. At this point, I'm just smoking it to try to get rid of it. It's the stuff that's orange chocolate. The more I smoke it, the less I like it. A man's work is never done with his family. Yeah, so anyway, getting back to the topic, after the interruption by the female offspring. I don't even remember where I was or what I was talking about. But I'm pretty stoked about this pipe. I think it's going to be a pretty classy pipe. And it didn't cost me a whole heck of a lot of money. And it's a good looking pipe, you know. It's a nice classic billiard look. Well, it's got a longer shank than maybe some other ones. You know, some other ones would have less shank and more stem, but you know, I think it looks cool, and it already, from smoking it, it's a really good smoking pipe. So I can't complain for $20. Well, that about does it for all the stuff I wanted to show you today. So I think with that, I'll start to wrap this up, because the reason my daughter came down to interrupt is that we need to go to the store and find something to give to their mother for Mother's Day. My wife is at work today, so we got a little bit of time before she gets off work to go and get that taken care of, but we gotta get it taken care of sooner rather than later. So I need to get this coffee down, and I need to get this bowl smoked. So I think with that, I'm gonna draw this video to a conclusion. We will see you next time.